So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka 1.4 Turbo SE Automatic on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we're going to hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then we can work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll notice we've got reversing sensors as well as that 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car now, and then I'm going to hop in and we can run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get full leather seats, which are in great condition. There's plenty to run from the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. At the top we've got the coolant temperature gauge and fuel gauge, and beneath that in the box in the middle we've got the trip computer, which includes the total miles on this car, which are only 18,226, so very low mileage for a 3-year-old car. Also included within that section you get a bit of fuel economy information. That can be changed using the buttons on the indicator store, because you can see me doing now. And then directly above that it will show you what gear the car is currently in. As this is an automatic, we are in P for park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we've got cruise control, and on the right hand side we've got stereo controls. We can skip tracks, we can answer and end phone calls as well once we've paired up a phone. The pairing up of the phone is done using the stereo system screen in the middle here and the main screen directly above it. So firstly, before we come back to the phone, you can see that music wise this car has got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM radio as well. It's got a CD player and an auxiliary in socket. So there's plenty of ways of listening to your music in this car. Working our way down, we have the main stereo unit, and then directly beneath that we've got the climate control. So it's dual zone climate control. You adjust the temperature independently on the left and right hand sides of the car. The temperature is shown with a little line just there, but it's also replicated up on the main screen, as you can see. You can then control the fan speed in the middle here, so up or down. That button turns the air conditioning on or off again. And at this particular time of year, something that I find particularly handy: heated driver seat, passenger seat, and a heated steering wheel as well. So really fantastic for those cold mornings. Beneath that we've got a button that will turn on the front parking sensors and turn them back off again. And then underneath there we've got the auxiliary plug-in, a USB plug-in, and a 12-volt charging socket as well. And then the fully automatic gearbox just here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.